Amazon Pharmacy and what you can learn from Amazon about building wealth and building a business. What up? You got Mr. Smith, point five of Mr. and Mrs. Smith, and in this brief video, I just want to talk about Amazon. I mean, Amazon is cut from a different cloth. If Jeff Bezos is the mindset behind all of this, he's definitely cut from a different cloth. What started off at what was supposed to be, or what was initially going to be, just a bookstore, a person that sold books online out of a garage, he obviously just knew that there was going to be a segue into other things because it definitely is more than just a bookstore. It went from being a bookstore to saying, you know what, I'm going to be an everything store online. And now it's at a place where no industry is safe. I repeat, no industry is safe because if they had the ability to tap into it, because they are so spread out, it kind of only makes sense for them to tap into all of the areas that they tapping into. Otherwise, it's gonna cost them more money in order to do business third party or outside of their own umbrella. So they're like, you know what? We might as well have our own branch of this department. So no industry is safe as it comes to as it relates to Amazon. And many times people say that Amazon is the closest thing to a monopoly that the economy has because it's dominating its sector and crossing over to other sector. And if they step into your sector, you might have your work cut out for you. I say that. So they entered into the pharmacy space, which means that they're able to give discounts on people who have meds that they have to, get prescriptions for and get fulfilled prescriptions they have to get fulfilled. And what that does is since they have the ability to offset the price, in some cases I saw that it the price may be even less than what the discount is for people who have insurance. And it definitely is having an effect on I think the brand that's Good Pharmacy or Good RX is having an effect on them, which is the discount prescription card that people have been able to use over time in order to get discounts on their meds. So with Amazon stepping in that arena and a lot of people who have Amazon Prime being able to benefit from it, it's definitely tapping into different people's pockets. Now, what does that have to do with you? How can you make this applicable to you, and how can you make money off of it? Of course, you want to be investing in different vehicles that can allow you to have ownership in certain companies such as Amazon, or if you don't want to buy directly in because the amount of Amazon is high. I wish I would have bought it when I first knew about it, and I didn't. There's that. But I got some bulk stock that has pieces of Amazon in it, but definitely Amazon is you know, here to stay. I'll say that at least for a long, long while until further notice. But what they can teach you is not only do you want to be investing and diversifying, but what they're doing is once they find something in an area that they're able to, a space that they're able to dominate in or have some type of a status in, they just expand and grow. And that's something that business owners don't do enough of. They'll stick to one thing and only that one thing, and that's great. But if you can stick to one thing and then have something else that helps you fulfill that one thing and the mission remains the mission, it can all work because they're just focused on sales, e-commerce, online, and of course they're doing some offline stuff as well, but that's their thing. So them incorporating other things to sell doesn't veer them off from the overall mission, which is to sell online, fast, affordable, and giving people an experience and little to no resistance as it relates to getting returns and things of that nature. They're great when it comes to returning things. If you have any complaints, they're great on serving you at a high level and giving you a refund or giving you a gift card. Trust me, we know from experience, and we don't shop at Amazon all the time, but they are definitely great in those areas. So that experience that they're delivering, they're not getting outside of what they're already doing anyway. So if it is something that you're doing, and if you currently have one stream of income, just understand that that's disastrous to your wealth. One stream of income is disastrous to your wealth. You want to have multiple. And if you click one of the links available below or visit makeweeklymoney.com, you can tap into another stream of income that helped us get off our jobs and helped me create full-time income from the comfort of my home due to the fact I was tapping into this information. Now, that said, if it's an area, if you're already an entrepreneur, you aspire to be an entrepreneur, understand that once you get something going, it may be some other doors that open within that same space that allow you to deliver what it is that you were already going to be doing anyway, but just on a higher level. So keep your eyes open for those opportunities. Prime example, we've been teaching financial literacy for some years now. Financial literacy turned into us just teaching debt elimination and shifting income and learning investments and using that W4. The W4 video ended up blowing up and people still inbox daily or, see a video pertaining to a W4 pretty regularly. That said, that W4 strategy is a strategy that's used in order to help people get out of debt faster, build wealth, enhance their credit, and our system, our platform allows people to do all of those things. We start putting a little more emphasis on building credit or helping people build credit or fix their own credit. We did free credit class, credit workshops, 5-day credit challenge, and that segued into, what? People are asking me to do their credit. Why not start my own credit restoration company to allow people to tap into my counseling and things of that nature in order to help them restore their own credit? All still streamlined under the one thing, which is economic empowerment, financial literacy. Nowhere on the level of Amazon, but just the mentality of building, 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 and seeing what it can become is something that everybody should adopt, because definitely no industry is safe, not even yours, with Amazon doing what it is that they're doing. So I just wanted to speak on that real quick so you can get some insight, perspective based on how I view things, and hopefully it's applicable and something that you can utilize and invest in. If you haven't already liked this video, click that bell notification. Get access to some of the goodies that I have down below. Nonetheless, you can go to makeweeklymoney.com or go to one of the links provided below and get access to your free credit class and a host of other things if you so choose. That's all I got, Mr. Smith. Signing out.